So after reading the vignette, we notice that Dylan is a late maturing male and an athlete. Dylan is also concerned that he is too short to be playing basketball. For late maturing athletes, a poor diet might be a factor in delayed growth spurts. Molina has suggested the growth of young athletes may be compromised by marginal or poor nutritional status. Some scientists also believe critical amounts of body fat are required for proper maturation. Body fat is linked to the hormone leptin, which for a teenager is an important agent in the initiation of puberty. With this information in mind, we could suggest that Dylan has a poor diet and low body fat percentage. One way of helping Dylan would be to run a workshop based on nutrition and late maturation. Firstly, I would invite him to go online and look for a calorie calculator. A simple Google search will do. The calculator is then going to ask Dylan his age, his weight, his height, and the amount of physical activity he does in a week. In this example, we said that he was 16, 155 centimeters, 58 kilos, and does lots of physical activity. His calorie intake came up with 2,542. This is a rough estimate, but a good starting point. I would then ask Dylan to write down what he typically eats during the day. After this, Dylan would go online and look up how many calories are in each item of food. In this example, we said a bowl of cereal, so that's 2 cups of Fruit Loops plus a full cup of milk, 300 calories, an apple, a banana, a vanilla up and go, a Kellogg's LCM bar, a chicken and mushroom pide at the kebab shop after school, and a quarter pounder meal at McDonald's for dinner. So for Dylan to be healthy and function, he needs to consume roughly 2,542 calories a day. However, when all this food has been added up, it equals to 2,363 calories. This means that Dylan is in a calorie deficit. To gain weight, Dylan needs to be in a calorie surplus. This means increasing the calorie intake to 2,542 plus calories. If body fat and the production of leptin are needed to start puberty, then increasing the food intake with good nutrition might help. So from this example, places to start would be to swap the sugary snacks with foods with healthy fats in them like avocado, tuna and salmon. However, a disadvantage to this program might be the family genetics. So he might not experience growth spurts because of genes passed on by his parents. So with that being said, we have to prepare Dylan for that. So, however, good nutrition might give him more energy on the field, whilst on the basketball it will increase his overall performance.
After reading the vignette, we notice that Dylan is partaking in risky behavior. He's smoking, drinking, and stealing. Annette suggests that members of peer groups are likely to engage in similar behavior. If Dylan is smoking, drinking, and stealing, it is highly likely that he is joining the group, because he's under 18 cannot buy cigarettes. We could argue that Dylan has moved from the earlier quality pro-social network into a social network that involves negative risk-taking. One way that we could potentially help Dylan is by getting him involved in quality pro-social network. We know that Dylan loves drama, as it is one of the only subjects he still attends. We could encourage Dylan to enroll in after-school drama clubs, theater companies for all ages, and improv comedy groups. If Dylan was to go online, he would find auditions and positions available. One example we found was the Campbelltown Theatre Group. They are putting on the musical of Shrek, and they require actors and stagehands of all ages. Another place Dylan could start looking would be the website Start Now. It is free to join and provides users with job opportunities for acting. This includes both theatre and film. One of the benefits of a website like this is that it is not uncommon to see acting positions open to adolescents in Dylan's age group. Ilya and Dingwall have made the argument that for students of drama acts as a way to engage with those around them in a positive way, and in allowing them to escape from negative connotations they have found themselves. This suggests that working in a positive environment has positive effects on both Dylan and his peer group. Some negatives of implementing a strategy like this could potentially be a failure at auditions, or not finding the right drama group. If that is the case, we would have to teach Dylan to be resilient towards failure. Shatkin et al. Did a research program teaching resilience. Within this program, they involved steps including identifying irrational thoughts, identifying self-imposed standards, and then challenging them with positive thinking, writing, and affirmations. Some of the positives of having Dylan join drama classes is that going to drama activities will take time and be a distraction away from bad crowd that encourage him to partake in risky behavior. Since Dylan was doing well in mathematics, plays could be designed for Dylan to act great mathematicians such as Archimedes and Newton to rekindle his enthusiasm about math. Drama groups work towards goals, and for Dylan, working towards a goal could potentially make him more productive. Achieving goals could also make him more self-confident.